Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my book Bonanza haul. I got quite a few books, specifically from one specific author. These were basically mostly 99.9% pre-orders. I honestly did not buy that many books. I bought one book outside of my pre-order, and then I didn't buy any other book while I was there. I guess I will start off with Sarah Kate. I did pre-order some books by her. First one being Burn For Me. I ended up picking this up because I don't like the OG cover. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is gonna be the new cover soon, but don't quote me on that. I swear I heard that somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. But I saw that she had this for pre-order and I was like, I'm gonna get it. And I do want to read more of Sarah Kate's backlist, so this is why I pre-ordered quite a few of her books that I already didn't own. So I got Burn For Me. This is a student teacher. The heroine sends the hero's father to jail. The hero's mother kills herself shortly after. Now the hero is in the heroine's class and he is there to make her life a living hell. But they end up falling in love. It sounds good, to be honest. It's gonna be, I feel like, very much bully, hate to love. And I eat that up. So I had to get this amazing, gorgeous cover. Next up, I ended up getting this cover, Beautiful Sinner by Sarah Kate. I have no idea what this one is about, but I do believe, again, like with Burn For Me, this is gonna be the new cover. Again, do not quote me on that. I don't know. I heard it somewhere, I swear. But I saw that this was on her pre-order and I really wanted it because I don't like the OG cover either. And I just had to have it. And it is a priest romance, I believe. And you guys know, Sierra Simone was my priest romance awakening. And I'm so down to read some more. The only ones I have read are from Sierra Simone. So I love Sarah Kate and I want to see what she does with the priest romance. Another book that I ended up pre-ordering was this one called Illicit. This has 4 novellas in here, and I believe all 4 novellas are by Sarah Kate. I don't believe she sells this anywhere else. I think it's just for like pre-orders for like book signings, and it's absolutely gorgeous, like with the foiling with her name and Illicit, and then also the spine. Come on, so pretty, like absolutely gorgeous. I'm pretty sure these are all by Sarah Kate. It has Fuck Roses, Naughty List, Sweet Blasphemy, and Fire and Ash. And I know for a fact Fire and Ash is actually a novella from the Burn For Me book. So I don't know if you read it before or after, but that's all I know. I don't know what the other novellas consist. They must be from her other books. At least I think so. I don't know. You tell me. If you have this, you tell me down below in the comments. But if you know which one goes with which, let a girl know. This is the 3rd one I pre-ordered from her. And then this is the last one I pre-ordered from her. This is the hardcover alternate special edition. Actually, it's not alternate cover. It's just a special edition cover. The Wild Boys by Sarah Kate. I know there are, 3 books in this series? Or it might be 2. I don't know if the 3rd one's in here. Let me see. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I'm so funny. So yeah, this is the Wild Boys by Sarah Kate special edition hardcover. I probably won't be reading this duet in this. It's a duet. It's not a trilogy. I thought it was a trilogy. There might be a 3rd book, but this duet goes together, I think. Anyways, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I just love this cover. And it is a smaller hardcover special edition. Usually my special editions are like kind of bigger. But honestly, it's absolutely beautiful. I love the shoes in the front. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous special edition. But here is the first book. And this is actually the OG cover right here. This is Gravity. This is the first book. And honestly, I don't mind these covers, like the original covers for the 2 books that are in here. And then you have Free Fall. And this is the OG cover as well with the man on it. So yeah, I don't mind either of them. I think they're both hot. If I really truly love this, then I will buy the OG covers. It says, what started with tragedy ends in love. After the helicopter crash that shattered their family, a connection was born between the ones left behind. And from that tragedy, 2 epic love stories rose from the ashes. Lines were crossed, choices were made, love was found. 3 men, 2 women, 1 wild story. Okay. So, I believe that the heroine was in a relationship with this man. with this man, and he dies in a helicopter crash. And so then the boyfriend's father hits up the heroine and is like, come to this island, spend this vacation with us, and please help me get my other son, which is her boyfriend's brother, to like come back to life. Like, the brother is taking the loss of his brother really hard, and the father doesn't know what to do, and so he thinks that the heroine will like help him grieve and find some closure. And so she says yes because she's about to give some money. I believe it is a relationship or a love triangle between the father and the brother. Yeah. It sounds really good. I believe that is the first book. And then in the second book, I believe you get the man that she didn't choose, his romance. So, either way, everybody gets an HEA. This sounds angsty. It's forbidden, taboo as hell. And I'm just so excited to see what Sarah Kate did with this. Then the one book that I didn't pre-order, but I ended up buying was Mercy, the male cover, because this was the only one that I didn't have. It is so funny. Honestly, it's not funny. It's actually, I literally hate myself. I ended up buying Mercy from Amazon 3 times, y'all. The first time the book came, I don't know what had happened to the book in transit, but like it was peeling, like there's a clear, maybe like a matte sheet on top of the cover, and it was like peeling, and then all the pages were bent. It was so bad. So I returned it and got another one. And when that one came in, literally the book arrived with like more like pages, more than this, bent, and like with the book closed. So I was like, oh hell no. I wouldn't have been so picky, but these men covers are no longer going to be made, and I have all of them, and I want them all in pristine condition because eventually you're not going to be able to get these, and I wanted these specifically signed by her. And then so I returned that second one, and then I ended up getting it a third time closer to Book Bonanza, and it arrived the day before we had to leave. I forgot to go pick up my package from the leasing office, and they had already closed. And we left the next day, like super early in the morning. Like they didn't open. Like I wasn't gonna be able to get it. So I really played myself. I ended up buying this at Book Bonanza though, at her table. This was the only one that she had left. So I was like, period. It was meant for me. I came home, and then I returned the one from Amazon because I don't need 2 of them. But yeah, I'm so glad I got my hands on it. This is why I bought this at Book Bonanza. Then moving on, I did pre-order from Candy Steiner. I pre-ordered basically all 4 books in the Red Zone Rivals series. First off, Fair Catch. I ordered the OG covers, the covers with the people on the cover. Love these covers. These men, this woman is fine as hell. I just wanted these so bad. I had been literally wanting to buy them from Amazon for like the longest time, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to Book Bonanza, I might as well just pre-order it because I think it was cheaper as well. So yeah, I ended up getting Fair Catch by Candy Steiner. I think it's so funny that this one has both the heroine and the hero on the cover, but every other one it doesn't have the heroine on the cover. Why was that? Let me know, because honestly I wouldn't be opposed to having like the girl versions of the series, or just having Zeke by himself on the cover. Anyways, yeah, I got Fair Catch, and then I got my baby Clay. Oh my god, I love this cover. This man, the way he looked at me. This is Blindside by Candy Steiner. That's my man. You see him? This is my man. I'm so glad that I have Clay on my shelves now. Thing with the finger on the lips, the way he looking at you. Oops. I literally just, it was a sticker by Candy Steiner, says Catch Flights and Feelings. That's cute. Oh yeah, and I also got her new bookmark. Anyways, yeah, ended up getting Blindside, and then after that, I ended up getting Quarterback Sneak. And they're just so colorful, and they look so beautiful on my shelves. But yes, I eat it up. Polden is just perfection. Then I have my Latino baby, Leo fucking Hernandez. That's right. Look at him. Dude, I found his Instagram. He's fine. But yeah, I love the blue Hail Mary by Candy Steiner. I love it. They just look so good together. You can't tell me they don't look good together. You can. Okay, now for the biggest haul yet of a pre-order. I ended up getting a lot of books by Gianna Darling, just because Gianna Darling is one of my most favorite authors, and I had been wanting to get all of her books that I have read and then some for the longest time, and I was planning on getting them from Amazon, but then I was like, well, I'm going to Book Bonanza, let me just pre-order, it'll be cheaper that way. So again, I ended up just pre-ordering, and I pre-ordered a lot. I actually bought 2 of them that I had, no, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from her that I hadn't pre-ordered. Let's go with the ones that I pre-ordered first. She has these bind-ups, and I wanted them because listen, I want them individually and I want them as a bind-up, but if I was gonna have her sign any of them, it would be the bind-ups. I think that at the bind-ups, there's no way I'm gonna be reading these like physically or tabbing them just because they're thick, because they're bind-ups. So they're kind of like special editions, but not really. They do have different covers, they have like artwork, and the chapter headings are really pretty. So I guess they are kind of special edition, but that's why I wanted these signed, and this is why I pre-ordered these. So first off, we have the Anti-Heroes in Love Duet. This is my favorite duet by Gianna Darling. It is so good. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say, I don't know. It is my favorite just because I love Elena so much, but honestly, all of Gianna Darling's books are my favorite. So yeah, I ended up getting this bind up. It is sad though, because the way it was printed in the beginning, you can kind of tell how like that it was fucked up here in this corner. It looks weird, right? And it's because the printer like cut off at the top of what the like page number is and like the title and author of the book, and that is very sad. I will probably be reordering this on Amazon and hopefully get it not messed up, but it's okay because you can get this on Amazon as well. You can get all of these on Amazon, but I'm happy to own this. Then I ended up getting the bind up of the Enslaved Duet by Gianna Darling. This has the most gorgeous spine. I love how it is like a gold spine with like the black. I do own these 2 books individually, but I wanted the bind up because it is absolutely beautiful, and I love this duet as well. It is just everything and more, to be honest. It is just absolutely beautiful of an edition, and I'm just so happy to own it. And then lastly, this one I actually have not read by Gianna Darling. I am scared to read it because it has the cheating trope in it, and I know who's getting cheated on. If you read this, I'm pretty sure it goes the Evolution of Sin trilogy, and then it goes the Enslaved Duet, and then it goes into the Anti-Heroes in Love Duet. It is about 3 sisters, but I read it backwards. I literally read it backwards because this is the only one I haven't read. So I know what she does, and I know who is getting cheated on, and she pisses me off in the other 2 books. So I'm just scared that I'm going to hate read this, but at the same time, like, I'm also intrigued because it's Gianna Darling and her writing is so beautiful, and I just know it's gonna be angsty. I know it's gonna be messy, but hopefully I love it, and hopefully I fall in love with the characters. Hopefully I can let go of the hate that I have for this sister, but I still wanted to have the bind up. I probably won't be getting the individual copies because this has how many books in it? I want to say there's 3 books in here. I think it's a trilogy. Oh, I'm fucking dead. It's literally a trilogy. The Evolution of Sin trilogy. I'm fucking dumb, bro. I'm so dead. I don't know how many. Okay. Anyways, yeah, but I wanted the bind up anyways. The spine, gorgeous. The cover, gorgeous, because she is a painter. And you know what? This takes place, what, in France? Girl, somewhere, vacation, on a boat, I think. So this might be a summer read. Who knows? But I'm excited to own it. Hopefully, I love it. It's just absolutely beautiful. She's a painter. The paintbrush with on the lips with the splat. Oh, it is so good. It is so good. Let me know if you read this and if the main heroine gets redeemed, because I don't know if she ever will. Now, I did own Lessons in Corruption, Good Gone Bad by Gianna Darling. Both of those were the men covers. So I wanted to complete out the men covers, so I ended up buying at her table. I didn't pre-order these. I ended up buying Welcome to the Dark Side. Sorry if there's a glare. The men covers are shiny, which isn't my favorite, but I don't care because I love the men covers. Daddy Sue's. Honestly, I've read this series so long ago. I really want to do a reread because I love this series. But yeah, I ended up getting Welcome to the Dark Side because I didn't own it, as well as I wanted to get Inked in Lies. This is my man. And yeah, I didn't own the man cover of Inked in Lies, so I had to get him. Absolutely. This is my favorite one in the series. It is so good. I can't wait to reread it. And then this one too. This one he mine too. I can't choose. Then I got Dead Man Walking by Gianna Darling. Look at Priest on the cover. Like, excuse me? This is my ginger man. This is my ginger man. It's so good. I think I was just kind of fangirling so hard that I forgot to buy After the Fall. Yeah, so I still don't own all of them. I will probably be ordering After the Fall on Amazon, even though I should have gotten it at her table. But I think I just blanked, to be honest. I think I just blanked. That's the only man cover that I'm missing, but I'm so happy to own the main ones. For the other Gianna Darling books that I pre-ordered, I'm crazy. I pre-ordered her Fallen MC series in the discreet covers. But yeah, let me show you them. I ended up getting another justification of why I ended up getting the discreet covers of the Fallen MC series is because all of these have bonus content at the end, and I wanted to read it. I wanted to read the bonus content, and to be honest, like, if I ever like annotate the series, which I probably will, who knows when, but I want to, I'll probably be annotating these. So let's start off with Lessons in Corruption. They're so beautiful, and they all have extra content in the back, so honestly, I had to have them. I really did. And I just love the way that she did the discreet covers for this series. Then after that one, oh my god, this one's pretty too. This one is Welcome to the Dark Side. The bonus content in this one, I can't wait to read it. This one's so good too. Good Gone Bad with the flowers. It's just so pretty. There's something about it. It's like retro with the handcuffs and the police badge at the bottom. Oh my gosh, they're just stunning. Like, I had to have them. And then this is the one I don't own in the man cover because I totally blanked. But this is After the Fall. This is about King and Cressida. And then I have Inked in Lies. This one with all the flowers, these sunflowers. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I can't wait to read the bonus content of this one. Okay, and then Dead Man Walking with the peaches. Y'all, stop it right now. I had to get them. Now, these were the last two that I ended up buying at her table. I actually didn't pre-order these, and to be quite honest with you, I wanted to buy the hardcovers of this duet because this is my favorite duet by her. It really is. If I had to choose, it's this one and then the Enslaved duet, and then I haven't read the trilogy. So, but I wanted to for sure get the hardcovers so I could get those signed, and those could be like my special edition ones. But she didn't have them at her table, and my dumbass forgot to order it on Amazon. I wouldn't have gotten here in time. And yeah, so I ended up just getting the paperback versions, and the paperback versions are shiny. The hardcovers though are matte, so I really like that as well about the hardcovers because I'll be able to like hold them up and show you guys without a glare. I am talking about the Anti-Heroes in Love duet. This is When Heroes Fall. And I love the people covers on this one as well. Like, I love her. I love Elena on the cover. Like, she's giving. She is truly giving, and I just love the red spine as well. And then we have Dante on the cover of When Villains Rise. I can't get enough. He is so fine. With the cross chain. Yes, it's giving. It is giving, and then with the red spine as well. So I had to get these. I will be getting the hardcovers because I love this duet so much. So yeah, and that is all of the books that I ended up getting at Book Bonanza. I'm just so happy with my haul, to be honest. Even though most of them were pre-order and most of them were Gianna Darling, I have been wanting to own all of Gianna Darling's books for so long. I can't even remember when the first time I read the Fallen MC series is, but I remember it was a minute ago, and it was before I even made my booktube channel. So I know it's time for a reread, but I'm so happy to own them and I love them. But that is all for this video. Let me know down below if you went to Book Bonanza and how many books you ended up buying. And if you don't want to comment any of that, then go ahead and leave a book stack emoji because book haul. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.